Just another example of how our community steps up, continuing coverage on those dozens of refugee families and others who are being forced out of a Boise apartment complex because of the sale of that complex. The community around these folks really stepping up to help. Justin Core has been looking into it today to hear some of the stories that are being told about this. Justin, I'm anxious to hear how these folks are being helped.
Well, thank you, Dean. In many ways, you just kind of expect it from this community. I talked to one family who is opening up their own home to a family of strangers for free until they can get back on their feet. For the past 2 weeks, Julianne Donnelly Zool and everyone at the International Rescue Committee in Boise has been very busy.
As we are leveraging Yeoman's work to help.
Who they're trying to help are the dozens of families being forced out of the Glenbrook apartments in Boise ahead of a major remodel and rent increase. The IRC has made contact with 75 of those families, 31 of which say they needed help finding a new place to live by the October 9th deadline. Zool says even more families might actually need help and just not realize it, like one who will try to buy a home but likely won't close on it in time. Many of the families are refugees, but not all.
Within the pool of folks that we're helping, there are both some Americans and at least one veteran. And frankly, this is such a big community need. We're going to do what needs done.
Every family has been matched with a volunteer or member of the staff to help them fill out applications. And those people aren't the only ones helping. Other organizations, churches, and complete strangers are reaching out.
We've also had some very generous community members let us know that they'd like to rent a room or two of their home. Wow. And we have one person who said they would donate their space for a few months.
In here?
That one person is Jane Zink. Her family is Kevin and Will Chaden. They said they just felt the need to help.
Well, they're our neighbors, and we live in a community, and there's millions of people all over the world who are displaced, and there's people who are displaced right here in Boise, and we can't do anything for the people in Greece, but we can do something for our neighbors.
They say they're ready to have these guests in their house rent-free until they have another place to go.
I think I always grew up with the understanding that you have to be the change you want to see in the world, and I think this is our little piece of that.
There you go. But there is still plenty of help needed, even if it's just helping a family move. If you want to pitch in, you can contact the International Rescue Committee. Their info is in this story right now at ktvb.com. Dee?
Justin, thanks for bringing us that story. You know, those folks, good folks, and what an inspiration. Thank you.